I want to have someone on to talk about that. And I've already hinted at some of the other people I want to have on, but yeah, we're going to keep experimenting on like the best way to do this. If we stream to Twitter, really what the best way is. Yeah, DW, I'm looking at that. I have a couple of people on the list. A couple of people on the list to do that with, but the experiment continues. It was fun to kind of leave stealth mode with this. You know what's wild? Looking at the pumpkin thing is there's 600 people in the chat. I know not right now, but 8H, I'm just giga bullish on where things are going right now. I was lurking for a while and it just made sense. I also spent way too long building something. So I was building a poly market trading interface that hopefully I can get someone else to like finish and bring live, but I can't work on that anymore. Being off Twitter and not doing this just doesn't make sense. Like it'd be awesome if I could be a builder and do this, but it's just, I'm not good enough at that. And I was just wasting time, like spending time on that. It's kind of building like a photon, but for poly market. Basically a way to see, let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up in a way that just doesn't like nuke. Let's see if I can pull this up. I guess the website's still live, but you can't actually see the app. How do I get like a view of this? 1 second. See if I can get like a... I don't know. Let me see. Thor from... I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it. I guess this is kind of it. You guys won't really be able to see it, but basically it's like a... Imagine if you had like a live stream of... And this was only profitable traders poly market. It's the same way that people watch meme coins. They're trying to track what like top traders are doing and, you know, scalp and snipe and all those things is, and this looks super messy because this is back when people were just trading prediction markets. But you could sort for, you know, sports. You could sort for if there's an NFL game happening, you could throw on NFL. You could only show traders that have made 100K. You could, you know, basically it's a live stream of where sharp traders that make a ton of money on poly market, where are they throwing money in? And you could sort it to only show markets like above 90% odds. And so, you know, it's like any other market, right? Like people that make a ton of money on poly market, it's probably a good idea to see where they're just shoving money. And you find lots of spots where like there's going to be markets that are, let's say they're ending in this 24 hours and they're above 90% odds and this person's made $1 million. It's like they probably know something that you don't know. And so there's easy scalp opportunities. There's also like bets that'll come in on like rig markets. So like the Mr. Beast markets, people talk about them being insider trades. You know, where like someone will shove 50K into like, will Mr. Beast say this in the next video? It's like a way basically to find that. And then you could also copy trade anyone on poly market in one click. It does work. And yeah, you can connect your MetaMask and it works today. I just haven't, I wonder if it even opens right now. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think the app's going to load because I turned off the backend. It does work, but if I know that I need to have like an actual developer go over it because I don't want to go like super live with that. And then my smart contract that I put out is like, isn't good enough. I don't know. I want someone to bring that to life. Because poly market and everything's never been hotter. Did I vibe code it? A little bit, yeah. Like I don't know how to. I'm not a dev by nature, but yeah, I probably spent like 4 or 5 months in Cursor and a lot of ChatGPT, a lot of Cursor, some me coding. But yeah, just like hundreds of hours of basically explaining what I want. Then it would work, and then it would, you know, trying to like. That's actually. This is another reason I actually think poly market's amazing is all of their stuff's open source. So it was kind of like building the poly market exchange. Like they literally let you build and connect to their how they match trades. And so with one click, like I'm able to connect MetaMask and then I can send trades to Polymarket and it works. Like I can even get their order book data. And so it took way longer than I wanted it to. It turned out to be a project that I probably shouldn't have spent so much time on, especially if I can't get someone to bring it to life and like be at the final cycle. But yeah, I spent like too much time doing that. It's a long way to answer your question. I would love to find someone or a team of people that want to bring it to life. Maybe they launch a token for it. Who the hell knows? But yeah, I still think it's kind of like the best. It was the best Polymarket tool I could have found anywhere else. I know there's some Polymarket insider tools or things that help you find interesting trades, but I mean, I like it. I'm just looking at the charts. Someone said, all right, let me rip through this chat real quick. Alon needs to turn up the crime. You need to corner your own supply before they do it again. Look, here's the thing. I've just been so transparent with this. I know that's probably not the idea or the way to like giga pump to 10 mil, but my whole goal is just how can I grow the stream? And so, yeah, there's probably more crime I could do where we could pump the price. But the reality is I just want to grow a stream. I think that Pump Fund's going to continue to get bigger. I think Pump Fund streaming will get bigger. I think finding a way that I can combine the podcast, Twitter, and this, if there's a way to do it, will be cool. And also seeing some streamer coins already go to 50 million. It's like, I think there is a way to make it work. I don't know what that is yet, but it seems like there's a way that some of these can work. So we're just going to keep experimenting. But the stack that I built that with was, yeah, it was just Cursor, React, Node. The board of directors is pissed off right now, but still here. I said that before the first stream. Or I said that before I went live today. I was like, this is the day I'm going to find out if the board of directors actually enjoys the stream or if they've just been waiting to dump on me. But I've been honest to the board of directors the whole time. The plan remains. We're going to keep trying to have guests on. We're going to keep doing the stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out, though. I want to get this pod out to YouTube, to Twitter, to everything else. And yeah, we're going to stream tomorrow. I don't think that was the board of directors dumping. Where's the guy? I mean, it looks like the biggest holder is still here. He's been in the chat almost every single stream. Perhaps consider onboarding midget strippers. There's a lot of things we could do. I'm not ruling anything out. I haven't thought about that, but I'm not ruling anything out. On-car, yeah, there's some of that going on. No comment on that, but yeah, there's probably some of that going on. Look, you can control that. I mean, I guess some people do try to control that, right? Like there's some meme coins that will just crime their coin up. But it's not I'm not launching a meme coin. Yeah, exactly. 2Z said top 10-ish holders haven't budged. It's because I think the top 10 holders are the board of directors. Like you guys have been in the chat. That's cool. I guess you guys actually are enjoying the stream. That's dope. For me, it doesn't really change anything. Like we're going to keep doing the podcast. We're going to keep streaming. I know you guys want number to go up, but I want it too. I want the board of directors to win. I want the board of directors to win. All right, good shit, boys. I want to edit this podcast. I want to get this out. This is a really cool test run. As I said, it's really just like, it still feels like this is a little bit of a test run of everything, how a live podcast will work. I think maybe the next thing we test is multi-stream. There's still a lot of things we got to figure out. Got to figure out clipping. Got to figure it all out. Someone said that daily candle, LOL. Yeah, I mean, that's what I said. I don't know if the chat, I guess, has been waiting to dump on me. Who the hell knows? But for me, it doesn't change anything. We're going to keep streaming. We'll see. But yeah, I have one guest locked in for Wednesday. I want to hopefully get a guest Monday, and that'll be a good week. Couple episodes out next week. Bro's name is Dip, and he's complaining when the dip happens. Many such cases. Many such cases. Anyways, appreciate you guys hanging out for the first live pod. There's still a lot of things to test. We also, I want to figure out a way to do the live trading competition next month. There's the $1 million synthetics live trading competition. Maybe we stream some of that. There's still a lot of things I want to play around with on here, but interesting trial. It seems like there was definitely some people in the chat waiting to dump on me. What can you do? It doesn't change anything. Thread Guy's the man for coming on. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. We'll keep pushing. Bitcoin all-time high. I'll see y'all tomorrow, or I'll see y'all this weekend. I'm not sure which one. I don't have a guest for tomorrow, but just flipped from 50 minutes to 24-hour and laughed. Yeah, I wasn't watching the chart during the pod. Too many screens. Anyways, appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll be streaming, if not tomorrow, then Sunday, but one day this weekend, and then we'll be live all next week. We're going to keep pushing. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Bro, stream every day. I've streamed every single day. I think I take like one day off a week, either Saturday or Sunday, but we should be live actually tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all then. Live tomorrow for the stream. First live podcast. We're going to keep pushing. Peace.
How many chairs are you sitting on right now? Are you all in on the chair? You put on one pair of glasses. You've got one pair of AirPods right now. You're looking at me through one screen. You're using